Oh, hi. You told me to mute. Oh, now he tells me. Yes, yes, you are. It is going well. It's going quite fun, actually. Having a good time. How about you? How's the marathon been? Well, I say that. I've been lurking while getting some practice in, so it's going well. Yeah, it's an interesting balance, isn't it? You're like, oh no, what do we do? But the answer is we keep going. I do. And hopefully things will go well. Yeah, so basically we're going to be running good ending category, which is grabbing the Chaos Emeralds and doing the super exclusive level, which is Egg Reverie. Only Sonic or Knuckles and Knuckles can do that. Apparently they can't hear you. Where's your audio coming from? Is it coming from me?
Yeah, I can just enable my mic momentarily in OBS. I have it like disabled in OBS.
No, I can just turn you up this side, so that'll be fine. Because I'll need to turn you up this side anyway. Especially if we're going to be having you doing some donations.
Yeah, it's just that I currently have your stream muted, so I need my mic audio to be on OBS right now.
Well, fudge. Maybe that's why they can't hear you then.
Yeah, like I say, when we're ready to switch over, I'll ask you to mute on here, and then I'll enable your stream audio just so that your commentary and the game events are all synced up.
Live marathon prep. Look at this. It's great.
Exactly. It's a behind the scenes of just how bad it can get. Except, like we've been saying, and people haven't been hearing, it hasn't been bad at all so far, I don't think. If anything, it's going too good.
A good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing. You're waiting for the other shoe to drop then.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, we'll be fine.
But yeah.
But yeah, voice channel is on number 3, so I should be able to turn you up when I need to.
Okay. I mean, once you're in the run, I'm pretty much just going to be staying stum unless I need to read out donations. You know, the drill.
Fair enough. Yep, you know, the drill.
So if you think you're all about ready, then...
I am ready when you are. I mean, once you ever turn over the stream, you'll know exactly where I am right now, because I do it every time I set up for a Mania run.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm in Puyo.
So you can just mute here on Discord whenever you want, and I'm going to switch over to your stream audio just now.
Alright, I shall mute and we can get ready. Alright, I shall mute and we can get ready. Alright, well, we are basically going to be ready. I'm going to just come out of here. I have no idea if anybody will be able to hear me. Hopefully folk will be able to hear me, but there you go. So let's just set that out. Do. Mania mode. Yeah. Listen, Isa, it's no my fault that I killed the combo, alright? I was just preparing myself for the marathon run. Alright, start whenever everyone. He says he's ready on the timer. Okay then. So we are going to go in 3, in 2, in 1, and we are off. Woo, yeah. So welcome to Sonic Mania Plus. This is the latest classic Sonic game to hit our shelves. It's got the standard techniques that you'll know and love, or maybe hate depending on how you play it. We've got our spin dashes. We are moving to the right-hand side of the screen, trying to finish as quickly as we can. The newest addition to this game is the drop dash, where if I press and hold the jump button in midair, I charge a spin dash, and it allows us to release the second we hit the ground. Now, I will be taking some different routes here because we are going to get the emeralds, and don't blink or you'll miss the emeralds because this is emerald number 1, and that was emerald number 1. So this is why I like to run good ending, because you gain the emeralds in about maybe 4, maybe 5 minutes, and it is absolutely fantastic. I will explain these more in depth as we go through them, but for now, back to the basic mechanics of the game here. We are just making sure that you charge your spin dashes. You want to aim for a 6-tap. If you get a 6-tap, you'll get the highest speed possible. We want to be trying to get as many optimal spin dashes as we can. Jump from a slope, you'll gain a little bit of height. Roll downhill, you gain a little bit of speed. All the momentum-based stuff that you know and love from a classic Sonic game. This is Emerald number 2, so we are going to face to the right. Gonna take it back now, y'all. 2 emeralds now. There you go. So that's emerald number 2. So what's actually happening there is akin to old school strafe jumping in like Quake and Unreal Tournament. There is a longer stage where I can show it off much better. I'm showing my age now. Quake and Unreal Tournament. Damn. Gonna do the cha-cha slide. Woo! I don't think we really do a cha-cha slide. Wrong game. That's a Spark, which you'll see later on, hopefully. We're going into the first boss, and then we're going to jump onto this guy. We need to hit each face 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and then 3. And there you go. That is the boss. It is done. 3 hits on each, 6 hits as standard. Item boxes do hide under the level. There are 3 in each area. You want to avoid them if possible. If not, it costs a couple of seconds. You can also press start to skip the countdown, so we don't have to worry about in-game time versus real time. We just go with real time on this one. No necessary score countdowns that we have to worry about. And now we're on to Act 2. So Act 2 in most of the stages are fairly unique. They have a unique gimmick. In this one, the unique gimmick is the fire shield can burn down the wooden bridges. And they have zip lines. We won't really be using the zip lines if I do the level correctly, but they are here nonetheless. And of course, this is our first elemental shield in the game. Came from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It is the fire shield that allows you to do a horizontal fire dash. Downside is fire and water don't mix, so there goes the fire shield. We will be getting it back later in the run for another level. Into Emerald numero 3. So you can see here, I'm just strafe jumping because it makes me move a lot faster. I don't have to worry about any rings that I'm grabbing. I don't have to worry about grabbing the blue spheres. And we cut the racing line, catching the emerald and finishing. So what you're doing is when you are moving left and right, for whatever reason, you move faster when you're not moving in a straight line. So if you're moving 90 degrees right, moving 90 degrees left, you get this insane burst of speed. And we just chain that around the course using the walls to our advantage, allowing us to grab the emeralds basically in seconds. This is the first boss and the last boss in Sonic 2. Doesn't have a hitbox on his legs. We just get to stand under here and he is gone. And then we have our buddy Tails here. He's going to give us a hand. We do control Tails in this game. He is controlled with the one-player controller. He uses your inputs on a slight delay, but if you press and hold up when you jump, Tails will fly. And we can carry him. So on to Chemical Plant. Chemical Plant here. Pretty much first stage is Act 1 and Act 2 from Sonic 2 smushed together. You'll see some familiar areas. And we're going to just take the top route here as we're going to head to an emerald. This will be emerald numero 4, I believe. I always lose count the emeralds. I find it hilarious because I've played this game often enough that I should know which emerald I'm getting where, and I don't. So it's like, way to go, Arg. So again, we're going to just turn right, bounce off the wall, hold left, try and get some jumps, and then jump over there. I'm not going to catch it. I'll catch it on the corner instead. And there you go. So the way those stages work, you gain the blue spheres to gain speed. We don't do. You grab the rings to gain time. Each ring is worth a second of time inside the crystal dome. Once you grab the emerald, however, you are fine. That is emerald number 4. Woo! So again, just these are parts of the levels that were in Act 1 and Act 2 of the classic game that it came from. Everybody knows this big ramp and then the big 6 here. Instead of being a life in here, there is another bonus stage. Emerald 5, if all goes well, we'll catch it before it gets to the first corner. There you go. Done. Sorted. Don't even have to worry about it. And we will hopefully gain Emerald 6 in Act 2 and then Emerald 7.
If I can make a quick interruption.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh.
Go.
Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to say that that seems like a pretty apt time to get that 5th emerald since we just received another $10 donation from Mick Yeager, who said, "Here's hoping you can beat the true final boss, Special Stage 5. I cannot beat 5.
Fair enough. Thank you.
I think his donation really worked. Thank you so much for your generosity, dude.
Yeah, thanks for the donation. For me, it's Special Stage 6 that I don't like, but we'll get to that demon in a minute. Gonna finish the boss first here. Tails, come down. Yeah, fly, Tails, fly. Oh, I didn't get the dive. Normally, you can get a double hit if Tails flies at the top, and then I go down at the bottom. We can hit him twice. Didn't quite pull it off, so we're just gonna use damage boosting the boss. Based on the movie of the game of the movie, you know how it goes. And after the damage boost, he's done, and away he goes. But again, we appreciate the donations. Again, this is all for helping Supersonic get over to ESA. It is a good cause because he's got a lot of runs, and we would love to do that. Love to see him there. Personally, I would love to meet him. This would be a dream come true for me, which will be really awesome. So we are now into Special Stage 2. Special Stage 2? Yeah, well, Chemical Plant Special. Yeah, we'll go with that. But we are in Chemical Plant Act 2. Chemical Plant Act 2's special gimmick here is Flubber. The reason I call it Flubber is because it looks like Flubber. You have, oh dear, you have 3 different variations. Dark blue Flubber will damage you. Light blue Flubber will bounce you a little bit. And dark blue, green Flubber, hence why I call it Flubber, will bounce you really, really high. And I'm taking a route in this level that you're not supposed to take, but you know, it's cool. It's cool. We're not meant to go that way, but we recovered. It's just going to be a slow stage now. That's what I get for getting confused with Special Stage 6 and Chemical Plant Act 2. The trademark officers are coming after me. Well, fudge. So we're just going to jump off here, deliberately do damage boosts off the spikes, charge spin dashes, away we go. More copyright coming here because we've got Sniper, no Snipey. Sniper, no Snipey. Nope, Sniper missed us, so it's fine. We are all good. This is a very vertically based level. It is also our first cycle-based level. Unfortunately, I've already messed up the cycle, so I'm not even going to bother about it. By going the wrong way, it's cost you about 20 seconds. It's like, you ain't making the cycle. Don't worry. It's like, you tried, you failed. Well done. Thanks for playing. But we're about to come up here to go grab Emerald 6 because we take this top route for it. I should already be up in the Emerald by now, but you know what? It's fine. Because you get up here normally about the 125 mark to get up here at 130. But I will take it and we will run with it. So we're in here at 141. Youch. And then away we go. I need to turn up Mr. Draco, it said, eh? Okay, I can do that after I beat Emerald 6 here. I don't like this stage. Oh dear, don't do that. Okay, we're catching it. We're catching it. All right, Draco, I have turned you up to as loud as you will go on my end. So you should be good next time you want to jump in. I also realized the delay was a thing, so haha. Emerald 6 obtained. That is the hardest one. I don't like that one because if you accidentally hit those mines, the momentum carries you into the next set of mines and you're just dead, basically. And now for a boss that I love casually for what it is, but I hate in a speedrun because I'm bad at it, it's Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Salt-Inducing Puyo Machine. I apologize if you're a Puyo fan. I am not. And you'll find out why later on. So we're going to go with green as our color of choice here. That's not a good color at all. Let's see what this does. This is really not a good set. I mean, I can just drop that, I suppose. That's a red with a blue. Drop the blue down there. That's a purple and a red. I'm just going to drop that for safety, because that'll give us a semi-decent combo. Yellow with more purple. Yellow on that. Yellow-green, which is fine. Blue-yellow. That blue-yellow is good. And then blue-purple. Dang it, if that was the other side, it'd have been fine. Getting a green-red. Getting a blue-red. Not particularly getting much in the way of good color here. But that's how marathons go, pretty much. I need the junk to drop in a good direction so he actually dies, but it's not happening. Well, you just drop the junk already. And drop it in the right place. Pretty please. Okay, thanks, bye. Ah, it's a slow Puyo. He's gone, but it's a slow Puyo. Mean Bean Puyo Machine. There you go, it is done. I know it's slow based on the music loop, so I know how it went. But next up is our first exclusive stage to Mania, our first new stage. It is Studiopolis. Please keep all flash photography to a minimum. We want to allow Sonic to go fast and not get blinded by all the light. And we will get our last emerald in this stage, hopefully, assuming all things go well. Whee! So let's see if we can go grab everything that we need. And then we're just going to wait for a second bounce here. Doing. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm not allowed to do puns, apparently. Oh, come on! Let me do my puns! So there's the spinball noise, because I love the devs and they put spinball noises in this game. Like, there are references to so many Sonic games in this. It is unreal. And then the final emerald is up here, and away we go. So this one doesn't have as many walls. It also has holes in the floor that I'm going to just be careful that I don't fall down. I should be able to grab it here. There we go. And that is all 7 emeralds in probably about 12 minutes. It's like you're in the first 3 levels and you have all the emeralds. And there you go. Yeah, unfortunately the Donkey reference got removed in a patch. It was removed out. It was a Hydro City exclusive. If you down patch back to 1.0, I believe you can get it. But if I've done this right, which I hope I have, we will have no super music because I love you all. And we get to listen to T-Lopes' awesome, awesome music. As the developers in Mania Plus added the ability to go to a level select screen and input old school cheat codes. And if you type in 6214, which is the backwards all emeralds code from Sonic 2, you turn off the super music. And now we have auto-scroller boss number 1. This is basically hold right the boss. So we're waiting for these missiles, 1, 2, or 3, aka top, middle, or bottom. We want as many 1s or 2s as possible to allow this boss to go as quickly as possible. We got a 1 there, which is good. We want to keep it up if we can. But other than that, we cannot hit this boss. We just have to wait. So that's a 3. That's bad. That's bad. So now we have to wait for the missile to come onto the screen. It comes onto the screen last. And there was a 2. So now I'm going to just position myself way back at the left, hoping I'll hit the transition point, which we did. Because there are transition points, and if you accidentally pass a transition point, you have to wait until the level loops itself and you get to the transition point again. Because this level is just on a giant loop. That's another 3, so that's 1, 3, 3. That's not good. Please don't do that, game. Pretty please. Again, I'm going to drop back because that is about there. And then we've got the last one coming up here. Plenty of rings, which is always grand. If only it was 1, 3, 3, 7, but that's not possible. 1, 3, 3, 3. Wow, that was awful. That was terrible. Not even a 2 in there. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. So we just gotta wait for the level to flash away. There you go. Woo! Take us to the end. Now, I will slow down before I cross the signpost, because if you go really, really fast, you will knock the signpost in the air, and you have to wait for it to come back down before the timer will actually start counting down. It's like, okay, fair enough. So we're now on to Studio 2. Again, this time we are inside the studio. So this time we have to be quiet and keep our cell phones off, apparently. And then I'm just going to take a deliberate damage boost through this guy, lose the lightning shield, because we don't really need it. And then away we go. And going to do some drop dashes. Fun fact, if you have an elemental shield, you cannot do any drop dashes. They take away. The only exception to this is the original shield from Sonic 1. Because it doesn't have any elemental powers, you are able to do the drop dash. Now, I'm just going to make sure we run across here. And then see if I can do a little clip through the wall. But we'll see if we get it. Ah, so close, but not quite. You can get yourself stuck in that wall, and it will allow you to go really fast. Didn't quite get it, unfortunately. Let's see if we can get through here. Oh, we're getting a big one. Getting a big one down there. Oh, no. No, no, no. And then up we go through. We go skipping the loop here because we don't need it. Holding left as we jump off to get a tiny jump. And then down into the funnel. Guiding us where to go. Yeah, they baited us. They baited us, Zoton. They baited us. It's like, no. That's not good. And then down we go. It's like I'm doing it to the tune, cause it's good. I'm going to the boss now. There's Tails. Hi, buddy. So for this boss, interesting property. If Tails is holding Supersonic, Tails becomes invincible. So we just casually swag backwards momentum our way through this boss, and he's done. Going to wait for the capsule, and then just get Tails to fly up, hit the capsule, and we are done with Studiopolis. Coming up next is the one, the only, the flying battery. Oh yeah, that noise you can hear, that's the sound effect that was on one of the reveal streams. They immortalized it in this game. They're nuts, they're mad. So flying battery is a cycle-based level here. I am aiming for a specific cycle that I may have just ruined by doing a straight jump instead of actually spin dashing. So let's see if we can get it. There is no as intended on this boss, unfortunately. But let's see if we can get the jump that I'm looking for. Nope, we did. Oh, no! So what happened is, unfortunately, we just didn't get enough of a dash on the fire boost. So we'll just do it again. We'll just do it again. But there you go. There you go. That's a better spin dash. Much better spin dash. So that spin dash at the start ruined the cycle, unfortunately, because the platform was too high up. It may have ruined it again. There we go. That's what you wanted to do. That way you don't fall down the hole and die. Much better this time. I'm going to blame Marathon luck. There you go. It's fine. Marathon. And then transform. Oh, a bit too low there. So we're just going to have to run back up the wall. hit the lightning shield. So again, the lightning shield, back from Sonic 3. This one has 2 special properties. One is that all rings will magnetize to you, and you can do a double jump, which is amazing. Can do a double jump when you're supersonic, but the rings will still magnetize to you. The second property that's exclusive to this level is that if you're under any of the magnetic platforms while you have it, you will be pulled up. And we use that to go this top route in the stage. Now we just gotta wait for the missiles. And the song is good, which is why I turned off the super music. I ate a missile. Bad me. Oh, that's so bad. I ate a missile. So now we're on a really bad cycle. Come on, game. Give me my missile, please. This is going to be like a 122 checkpoint. I forgot it goes 3, then 2, not 2, then 3. Oh, it's going to be 122. Yeah, 122 checkpoint. This is a bad flying battery. So Tails is not here to give us a hand, but that's fine. We can jump. 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 And the boss is gone. So if anybody has seen Sonic Mania before Sonic Mania Plus came out, you might know that we used to have to do 2-frame window cutscene skips. We don't need to do them anymore because the developers just went, just press start, you'll skip the cutscene. Yes. The best thing is we skip the cutscenes. The downside is we lose our shields. So we'll have to find another lightning shield through this level, but that's not a problem. The Act 2 gimmick here is junk. There is a lot of junk. We want to fall through the junk so that we know where we are going. Yeah, my favourites. What? You can jump? Lovely Hat in Time reference there. Hat in Time fun speed game. Fun speed game. Good fun. So we are going to take the... Wow, Ark, don't do that. Tails, don't you dare. Tails, don't you dare. Blow that up and you die. And Tails is about to die because he did it. So we are going to just come through here. I'm going to position myself, hopefully, where I can go back up and get that shield, because I need that shield. And then we are just going to take the top route, because I'm not going for that bottom route. You can't make me. There we go. And then jump up here, straight through, straight over. Fell down to see the chicken. And then down we go, up and over this side, using the magnet to our effect to get up there without waiting on the platform. Over we go. Spin dash. Miss Claw 1. Can we miss Claw 2? Nope. You can miss Claw 2 if you are good, but we didn't quite get it there. And then we are going to head up to the boss. Just making sure you don't fall down. There is a death plane right below you. Got to be very careful where you don't want to fall down. And then off to the boss, which is Argick. It's actually upside down Eggman and a spider boss, but somebody misread the sprite and created Argick, which is Eggman's niece. So this is Eggman's niece. We need to knock Eggman's niece into a set of spikes. And hopefully we'll get a quick kill where we get quick hits. So let's find out. So we want to do that. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that's 1. Oh, we got 5. 5 of 6. 5 of 6. And then last one. There you go. Nice. Deliberate hitting the spikes there. Woohoo! So that is the end of the boss. That was a fairly quick kill. Well, not the quickest kill, but still good to do. Funky boy. Funky boy indeed. And now moving on to the next exclusive level. This is Press Garden. Press Garden's own Eggman's own printing press. He can print all the fake news that he wants. So this is a cycle-based level. I have never made the early cycle in a marathon. We'll see if this can break the trend. I really hope it can, but we'll wait and see. I believe in the supersonic. Speaking of, there you go. Dragodan is amazing at Mania. He's so good at it. I'm really glad he let me jump in on commentary here. And there goes the early cycle, unfortunately. Yep, 29. It's right, 29 seconds, please. Thank you. So we got first cycle. I believe in the heart of the cards. Believe in Exodia and it shall come. Yogi boy. I see everything you're gonna do with my Millennium Eye. Ah, Pegasus. Such a weird villain. But there you go. So we are just casually working our way up through the sprinting press. I'm going to do a little cool thing. I'm going to charge a drop dash on a very, very steep slope here. And hopefully get the drop dash up. Not quite fast enough. But we still skipped a good chunk of the level there by doing that. It skipped about a 15-second platform section that you have to do. And then we come down. Zoton, you're not supposed to tell people. 9. Okay, we are coming down. Now, if you have any waving emojis or emotes, please get them ready because we've got a friendly boss coming up here. The boss is so nice that it waves to us at the start. Hi, boss. You can't see, but I'm waving to the boss. All this time, you've probably got face cam on. Hey. Doomsday kill. Yeah. So that is that boss. Nice and easy. Done just like that. I'm going to face to the left here. Because watch Sonic's sprite once he finishes. As we go into Press Garden 2. So here we go. Swag. Oh, the swag. Moonwalk swag. I love it. So good. So the reason I grabbed the fire shield is because this negates the freezing effect and the ice spikes in this level. Fire shield has this additional property where if it's near ice, it will melt them. Who knew? So the fire shield is actually really, really powerful. Unfortunately, we don't get to use this power-up once we're supersonic. I want to say it's because they want to prevent a soft lock. So now we can't break any ice, but this is good. This is to our advantage, as we're going to use being frozen. So we wait 4 times here. When Sonic is descending, watch his eyes. And then we use that ice block to break through here, and then use our increased height just to jump all the way up the top without waiting on platforms. And going to visit Heavy Shinobi. Hello, Shinobi. How you doing? Doing. First 3 hits, you get frozen. Next 3 hits, you get frozen. 2 more to go. Bam. Because our hitboxes are the same size, we seem to win because we're invincible. Spin dash, hold left, hit the capsule. Easy every time. And that is Press Garden. So from here, the Phantom Ruby is going to take us into Sonic CD Land. We are going to Stardust Speedway, finishing with 69 rings. Hey, 69. So there you go. Into Stardust Speedway Act 1. We are in the past with really chill music. Yeah. Oh, Lude. So we're going to try and dodge all the spikes and all these little ladybugs things, light bugs, ladybug things that are in our way. Onto the deadly spike room. I don't like this room. I don't think any Mania runner likes this room because you hit those spikes, you lose your rings, you're in trouble. So I took it a bit slow there just to be safe. Should give us about 42 rings. 44, which is nice. We're just going to jump and transform. Goodbye. What have you done, a Shadow? I can never forgive you for this. Actually, that's the wrong line, but fair enough. It works. It works. So off to the boss now, switching down the different paths. Draco's probably going to get mad at me later now for saying that. Oh, dear. All right, enter the boss. Light bug. Big light bug. Ran into Rita. Rita made it big. Make that monster grow is what she did. And then we just need to hit it 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And away you go. Big bug, exactly. And then coming into Stardust Speedway Act 2, where we go into the future. Ah, here comes the future. Or technically the present. It depends how you look at it. Da-da-da. So we're going to jump here, not get sent backwards. Thank you, game. Appreciate that. Going to land onto the rocket. From the rocket, going to jump up, grab the rings. Didn't grab as many as I wanted, but that's all right. And then we're going to let the level play itself. So I'm going to do 1, 2, then jump. And then let the game run. And then jump. And then the game is just going to play itself at this point. I'll tell you when I can play again. And I can now play. Okay, that's fine. Time to jump. Nicely done. Straight over and into the Supersonic boss. I say Supersonic boss, I meant Metal Sonic boss. But we will be turning Super to try and do a Supersonic glitch. If I pull this off right, you will see pretty much 1 of 2 instances of clipping in this game. Because unlike classic Sonic games, there's not a lot of ways that you can clip in this game. And the way the game handles clipping is rather unique. So we'll see if we can get the skip. So part of the boss skip here, if I can do it properly. Let's find out. Need to position myself correctly. Do a spin dash, charge it, release it, in the wall, turn, jump once, mash the jump button, there you go. Skip the Silver Sonic portion of the boss fight, straight up to the Metal Sonic Kai part of the boss fight. If you fail that, you are ejected out of the wall and you get soft locked, but there you go. Skip is done. So in this game, once you are inside a wall that you're not supposed to be, you cannot move any direction other than up. You can only jump. And in most areas where you're stuck, there are these things called Eggman blocks. They are invisible blocks unless you're playing debug mode. If you hit an Eggman block from underneath, it crushes you. It's the game's way of making sure you're not soft locked. And thankfully for us, we didn't get stuck. We didn't get ejected from the wall. And that allows us to skip it. You cannot move left. You cannot move right. You're just stuck there. So that, I'm really happy we actually got that. Yeah, and the death plane to the left there. So here we're into Hydro City, whatever. I'm not starting that argument. Somebody else can do it. I choose life. And then we're going to take the bottom route. And then Tails is going the top route because he's just like, screw you guys, I'm going home. And then we are going to jump up. Up you go. That's exactly it. It's do the escape or you go to jail. You're stuck. You are locked in. Wow, that was an interesting jump there. So I'm just going to have to do... There we go. Nice back up there. If for whatever reason you face the left when you're going over those panels, you just phase right through them. And there is the final elemental shield of the games. It is the bubble shield, of course. When you have the bubble shield as normal Sonic, you can do a bubble bounce. And you cannot drown. Well, you are Super Sonic, you cannot drown, but you can't do the bubble bounce. Taking it safe here, if I went for that jump there, I'd have probably got crushed. It's a marathon. I don't want to do what Tails just did. Thanks for demonstrating, Tails. We appreciate you, buddy. We appreciate you. Let's see if we get the super fast movement. No super fast movement there. So we are going to instead go and get Mr. Eggman. He's going to do some swimming. He's going to do some swimming. Mr. Tails got the squish. Mr. Tails, he got real squished, and now he's going to get the fish. I don't know why I'm singing the tune. So this is a shout out to Labyrinth Zone. I mean, I say it's a shout out to Labyrinth Zone. Other people might say it's a shout out to other games. But we just gotta wait. It doesn't matter how fast we go here because we gotta wait in the wall to go down far enough anyway. We are stuck in the wall until it comes down, and then we wait because if you're not careful, you can get locked in the wall there. Not a good thing. And then now we're doing a reverse Sonic 3 boss. Now it's our turn to control the fan. How'd you like them apples? So I'm just going to wait for him to come over here, and then he's going to drop his mines on us. Mine? Mine? There we go. Get over here. This way. Yeah, come. Come, Mr. Eggman. Come, Mr. Robotnik. And then you're going to go left just to annoy me. Yep, I knew it. What is this? So reverse boss fight. You would have thought it would have learned by the end of Sonic 3, but apparently not. Oh yeah, don't turn super when you're going upward. You'll get stuck into that wall and that's it. Eggman. Yeah, shoutouts to Amber and Tej doing the 2-player 1 controller. With Swezzy's Eggman. Alright, so let's see if we can do the skip with the bubble shield here. Triple bubble bounce. 1, 2, 3! Yay! So that skips the cycle of these platforms. Love the triple bubble bounce. Triple bubble. Triple trouble, trouble bubble. So there are exactly 53 rings between me and the first checkpoint here. I want to make sure I don't get hit at all so I can keep a hold of the rings to transform it into super. Let's see if I can get a big jump here. Ugh. Swag. Swag indeed. There you go. So this will take us up to about 31 rings? Yeah, 31. And then down to 34. 43. Up we go. 50. There's the last 3 to make 53. And away we go. So now we're meant to do like this figure of 8 thing. We're not going to do that. We're just going to stop, turn around, do a drop dash, and then just go yeet and jump all the way up. Hit the trigger, and we just skip the entire figure of 8 section there. We are going to do something very similar to the second figure of 8 section, and we just don't play half the level. So down you go. Hey, American Choir Boy, we are all doing good. At least I hope we're all doing good. How is everybody doing? So here, we're just going to do a run. I'm going to double back on myself. I'm just going to casually jump through that because, yeah. Casually jump. And straight up towards the boss area. Down you go. Super comf. Gotta love the comf. Super comf. Right, Tails, buddy, old pal, old chum. You want to help us? You can try. Oh, he's not going to help us. Yes, we need as much cash prize monies as you guys can donate. Remembering that the donations are going to help Super Sonic get over to ESA. He has 3 runs in ESA, I believe. I think he might actually have 4, if I remember correctly. But it would be great to get him over to ESA. And there we go. That is the boss done. You are supposed to use those. Tails is going to drown. Rip Tails. We did kind of need him, but unfortunately that's not happening. So I'm just going to have to do this boss normally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6 hits. That's fine. Boss, come here. 7. There you go. Tails, fly. No, Tails, don't spin dash. Oh, Tails, what are you doing? Tails, you have forsaken us. Why would you do this? Okay, this is going to be bad. Ah. I'm not going to hold any buttons here because we are about to get in trouble. Do not soft lock, game. Do not soft lock. There you go. Yeah, we're fine. Get in there. Thank you. If you're unlucky, you can't skip this cutscene and Sonic can get stuck, which is really, really bad. It's like, ugh. That's not good. And Knuckles is gone. Nice knowing you. Oh, no. Oh, no. And a tip of the hat for you too, Heavy Magician. So Knuckles is doing his own level. He gets to do some fun. Well, we get to enjoy this auto-scroller-esque level. So the only thing you need to really worry about in this level is make sure that you grab 50 rings for a glitch that we're going to use near the end. But other than that, this is a fairly good level. So yeah, back to what we were saying earlier. We're raising money to get Supersonic over to ESA from America. We're trying to get him just to help ease his funds, ease the cost of him flying over from America to Sweden. Similar to what some GDQ runners have done in the past. So it is returning the favor, basically. So yeah, if you have any donations that you can make, please, we'd really appreciate it. If not, please spread the word about the marathon. Let people know it's happening. We are happening for the 3 days, I believe. Saturday, Sunday, and then finishing Monday morning. Early Monday morning. But lots of good runs still to come. Plenty of Sonic games, plenty of other really good games as well. Some Sega, some Nintendo, some Sony in there. We already saw Metal Gear Solid. Got some Riser in there as well. So as you can see, I have the Sonic 1 shield at the moment. I can still drop dash with this shield. I will try and charge one but not release it. So like you can hear the noise of me charging a drop dash. Yeah, go for it, Draco. I'm in this stage, so it's fine. Choo-choo.
Alright, we have a $25 donation from American Choir Boy. Thank you very much, dude. And we have a $10 donation from Old Cloth, who simply says, "Oh no."
Oh no. Cheers for the donations, guys. So what just happened there is once the plane was moving to the left where the train was, we deliberately transformed it into Supersonic. And the game gets confused about where you should be. And the background layer and the foreground layer, it doesn't really know. So the game just kills you. But because we hit the checkpoint, the game allows us to just spawn on the train. So that is an intentional death. Now, this boss, we want it to do another 3 jumps. It's not doing the 3 jumps. I timed that wrong. I'm not getting the extra hit there. I'm going to grab that ring for safety. Please don't go to the right again. Oh, it does. Jump again. Yes, okay, we can salvage it. This is fine. This is fine. So yeah, this boss can do 3 patterns. It can either jump a single time, it can jump 3 times, or it can go to the left or right hand side where you can potentially hit it twice. Yeah, this is fine. So we're going to say goodbye to the tornado. The tornado gets shot down. And we are going to hopefully do a boss skip here. So this stage, nice and easy stage, fairly short stage. Going to use the guns. Again, Mirage Saloon is a unique stage to this game. First introduced here. It's a giant shout out to Sky Chase from Sonic 2. And then this one here is completely unique. It is a desert saloon basically. So we launch ourselves out the gun. And then we are going to use Tails and the delayed controls that he has to hopefully skip Heavy Magician. We don't have to beat her up. So we're just going to jump our way down here. Straight through. Off we go. Right, Tails. Come here, buddy. Where are you? Right, wait, Tails. Tails, get back here. Get over here. Thanks. Right, come get your ice cream. Right, good boy. There's your ice cream. Right, over here. Face your left. Spin. Go, 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 go. Nope, he didn't do it. Bad Tails. Why'd you wait? Right, come get some more ice cream. Actually, take some ice cream this time. There you go. Over here. Turn around. Fall down. Jump, jump. There you go. So what happened there is when Tails is down in the boss room, the camera lock isn't in effect so that he can move freely. And quite frankly, we just make him spin dash and jump onto the capsule. So we skip the boss entirely. We are now into Oil Ocean. No Heavy Magician required. I guess you could say it was magic. I'll take all booze and that in the mail. Don't worry about it. It's fine. So now we're in the oil ocean here. Cool little feature with the fire shield is that it lights the oil on fire. And then we are going to just navigate our way through this level. And we're taking the top route because it's faster with supersonic. And I'm glad everybody appreciates the magic jokes. Normally I get the cringe. And then we'll see where we're going. It's going to squish me, so I'm going to take the bottom route. Thank you very much. So bottom section up the top here. Nice triple kill. Triple kill. And then straight off, jump on that in time. Yes, that's what we're looking for. And if you have any star emojis or emotes, please get them out for Bob the Builder here. Here's Bob the Builder. Sorry, Bob, you're not even going to get an attack off. You can even do this as normal Sonic, never mind super. He just, poor guy, doesn't even get a chance. Poor guy. So you can see all this smog on the screen here. I'm going to position myself correctly where we start the next level and we don't hit the little pulley. This smog is supposed to drain your rings, but if you set it up where you do this, you never activate the feature. So the smog remains on screen, but the countdown timer for you draining your rings is never activated. So right now, well, we don't have to worry about it. You can't really see much, but there you go. So we're going to need to use Tails again here. Hopefully Tails will be our buddy and actually help us out this time, but we'll wait and see what happens. Climbing up the oil falls. Getting to the area where we need to go to as quickly as possible. Using the fire dashes where possible. 45 rings, we got enough, that's fine. So we grab these, we're going to transform again. And there you go, down here. Jumping to this side. Tails, we're going to need you to come back soon, buddy. Because we're going to take advantage of the background layer again. As we pick up the property that Tails has when we grab him. So we're in the foreground, Tails is in the background. And then we get Tails over here, we grab him. So now we're in the background as well. And then hopefully... I think we might not have this, but we'll see. I don't think we have the glitch. Based on the fact that I hit those things, I don't think we have the boss skip glitch. Tails, come here, buddy. We'll find out. Oh, we do have it. We've still got it. So because we're in the background layer here. Oh, am I going to hit the boss? Don't hit the trigger. Nice. Nice. So what happened there is because we had the background layer from Tails... we then just phase through. Like, those blocks are in the foreground. We're not meant to hit them. And because of that, we can then go over the camera lock trigger that is in the boss arena. We fly right over the boss arena, and we skip the boss. And we're now in Lava Reef. And I paused it because I'm mashing start. Fun fact, submarines fly in this game. So into my favorite stage, Lava Beef. The beefiest of lava. Love the song, love the stage layout, love everything about this stage, both in Sonic 3 and Knuckles and this game. And there you go. So we want to grab, out of our way to grab some rings here. The only reason we do that is because you're guaranteed 50, basically. Lunch beef, no, it's lunch base? Yeah, lunch base zone and lava beef. You have lava beef for your lunch base. Commander Lava Beef, exactly. I appreciate the Battle Network pun there. Commander Lava Beef. Hey, like, here's the thing. I really hope Capcom just announced a Battle Network collection at E3. Not gonna lie. That's my dream. That or a Golden Sun remake. Yeah. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is 2 games, depending on when you count them. If it's a Sonic 8, it's 2 games. If it's a Sonic trilogy, it's 1. So again, this is just a really smooth level using everything that you know in terms of spin dashes, drop dashes, knowing when to jump. Speaking of knowing when to jump, favorite jump in the game coming right here. Woo! Up we go. Didn't quite get the full one, but we are all good. I mean, Joey's Lava Reef is much harder than our Lava Reef, so... like, he's definitely got it much worse than us. He does significantly more skips. And away we go. Da, 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 da. Do. It's technically 2 games. There's 2 cartridges, so it's 2 games. I was there in the 90s as well, I'll have you know. It's 2 different cases, 2 different cartridges, 2 different manuals. It's 2 different games. Golden Sun is legendary. So this boss here, we just need to wait for him to lose his super armor by getting burnt by lava twice. And then we get to hit him 7 times in the middle here. And he's gone. Just like that, he's away. He's out of the park. Yeah. Do-do-ding. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So we are now going to skip down into Lava Reef Act 2, aka Hidden Palace, because still fantastic zone. This is the second instance where you're going to see some clipping. So again, as mentioned earlier when we did it, when you are stuck in an object that you're not supposed to be in, you can only move up. You cannot move left, you cannot move right, you cannot move down. You are stuck in the up position. So I'm just going to wait here just now because that platform went up. And there we go. Tails not giving us a hand. Because what we're going to do is we're going to use the ability to transform and have that block move inside us. So when this block comes here, we jump, we transform, it pushes us into the wall, and we just jump up through the wall here, skipping about 35 seconds worth of level, because we're not meant to be able to get up this section unless you've went an alternate route at the start. So this basically allows us to take the best of both worlds. This level is Hannah Montana. And then up and down we go. And then jumping through. And the rest of the stage, fairly easy. It's platform cycles, but because of Supersonic's increased jump height, we don't have to worry about any of it. Oh, I'm very glad that it's 2 separate installments as well. I just find it hilarious how it brings up some arguments within the community's dated reference. Are you calling me old? I mean, because you'd be right. I'm old. Now we gotta wait for the boss arena to rise up. I'm not in Sweden, but yes, I am from... Hold on, do I sound like I have a Swedish accent? Come on now. Come on now. What is this? Get over here, Jimmy. Jimmy? Yeah, Jimmy the Motorbug. Oh, I'm not doing very well on this boss. 4 hits there. Sweden. I could do a terrible Swedish accent. I am Vali de Valis. I got to get Woody the Woodpecker. This is my terrible accent. So yeah, if I didn't actually remain control of the characters, which is not a good thing, but there you go. So we're going to jump into Metallic Madness, aka Anime, the stage. This is a fairly hard stage. Hopefully I won't talk too much through it and ruin it, but that's a good jump at the start there. So we're going to take a deliberate damage boost here off these spikes. That'll allow us to just get past these bomb guys without worrying about it. Drop dash onto the spring, straight up annoying the springs. Anime. Anime. This is anime. Anime is awesome. So you do not want to fall down to the bottom route of this one. If you ever speedrun this game and you fall down to the bottom route, restart the level, because honestly, it'll be faster restarting the level rather than trying to do the bottom route. This game, obviously, from Sonic CD, also has the background plungers that you'll see us taking full advantage of in a minute. Anime. Anime. So big spring jump. Wee. Anime. So here's the background. So we get sent over at the background. Whee! We're just going to leg it. Instead of going back to the foreground, we'll just jump up here, spin dash, sending us down to the Sonic 1 final boss. Oh, to my guy, there is background boss skips. It's a thing. It's a hard thing. I need to learn it to add it to the run, but it's most definitely a thing now. Let's see if we can make Tails not get squished. Let's see if we can make Tails not get squished. So there's 2. So we're waiting for 4 hits. We just got to wait for the boss to pop up. But yeah, there is a boss skip on this boss, but it is insanely difficult to pull off. Shoutouts to Joey for rediscovering it, because it was originally in 1.03 and I was able to do it, albeit with great difficulty. And then they removed the ability to do the glitch, and Joey rediscovered an alternative method. So there's an alternative method to it. So 4, and then get Tails over here so he doesn't die. So big shout out to him. Every 4th pillar is where Tails will come from. Not Tails, sorry. Well, Tails might come from it, but it's where Eggman will come from. Come on, Tails, don't get crushed. There you go, buddy. We didn't kill Tails. There you go. Yeah, Joey is our mad scientist for this game. Like, he has discovered so many tricks and glitches in this game. It is ridiculous. Like, Puyo skip, Titanic Monarch 2 skip, Titanic Monarch 1 skips, the Metallic Madness skips, the Encore skips. He is insane at the stuff that he has discovered. It is absolutely amazing. So the gimmick in this stage is chibi characters. We're about to get hit by a shrink array. Now, I do have the disabled supersonic music code on, but for whatever reason, if you transform when you're chibi form, the super music starts. So we're going to get some super music. With chibi supersonic. Chibi form. Again, this is a cycle-based stage. I want to try and get to 58. 58 seconds. There, I was just too early, so I had to wait. Like, it's insane how it's just there, and you're like, yep, you were too early. You gotta wait now. It's like, oh, okay. Sure, buddy. Up we go. Will we make the 58 cycle? I think I should. It should be okay. Big jump over. There we go. Yeah, we should make the 58 quite easily now. 56, 57, 58. The thing spins. Woo! And now we have the gacha machine. Remember, people, gamble responsibly. If you don't get the item you want, don't gamble too much. It's not worth it. So we got a knockout. That's the Sonic 2 boss. That's the Sonic 1 boss. I already have that one. That's an Amy. Oh, now we got a double, but it's fine. So each of these mini bosses all take 3 hits to die, and you have to take them all out before the boss will get his final hit. Hopefully, Tails will be a bro for us again. Tails being the bro that he is. So we hit that, and then last one. Tails be a bro, fly up high. Tails is a bro. Love you, buddy. So Tails hit the boss at the top there, knocking out Eggman from his little ship that blows up, and away we go. And into our final action stage of the game, going to Titanic Monarch Act 1 and 2. Which basically puts everything that you need to know and brings in some Death Egg shenanigans. The big orbs from Sonic 3 make a lovely appearance. Titanic. So, nice drop dash there. Away we go. Let's go, buddy. Tails, we need you once more. Just once more. Just to give us a hand. Let us take the shortcut that you can take. So Tails will respawn here. We bounce up. Tails comes with us. Tails flies. He carries us up, and away we go. Taking the Tails shortcut. Tails can go have a rest now. And we are off. Sonic not happy about being a crash test dummy. I don't think anybody's happy about being a crash test dummy. Whee! So we're going to just keep running. Gonna see the gravity orbs from the Sonic 3 Knuckles bonus stages. There they are. Hopefully get a good set of orbs. Wow, that's an amazing set of orbs. Yeah, Tails needs more ice cream. Let's see if we get camera glitch. I hope not. Oh, well, it's beginning, but we'll see if we can maintain it. Oh, here we go. Camera glitch. All right, we're doing it blindfolded. Let's hope we don't get squished. Oh, hey. So the camera, for whatever reason, in that area cannot keep up with you and starts to do a slow scrolling motion. I have got to the point where I know that muscle memory and I can just do it blindfolded. Like, there you go. It's done. We didn't get squished. Unlike other Sonic games, those spikes can squish you even if they're off screen. Their collision is still active and they will crush you. But we are fine. We made it through and we're going to go see Crimson Eye. This is Red Eye's other eye, I guess. I apologize to any Knuckles runners for any good RNG I may get on this boss. So after phase 1 here, he is going to start controlling gravity on the lift. Do we get light or heavy gravity? We got light gravity, so all the Knuckles runners now hate me. Old Clove, I'm sorry. Shoutouts to Knuckles, because if he does heavy gravity by making the elevator go up, Knuckles can't hit the boss. He can't jump and hit the boss. He doesn't have the jump height. But there you go. So Old Clove now hates me. Yeah, so there you go. He hates my luck. There you go. I appreciate that, buddy. So into the final level here, we have 4 different pathways that we need to navigate now. I'm taking the top route apparently, so I'm just going to spin dash and jump to get the safety shield. Safety bubble. So we're going to take the bottom left route first. Again, big orbs. Orb. And we're going to head straight down. We're going to just jump out of this because we don't need it. Doing, doing, doing. Down, down, down. Up, up, up. And through we go. Hopefully going to get a swag drop dash. Swag dash. Swag dash. Nope, no swag dash. Game, I don't like you. Well, what we're going to do is we're just going to do that normally then. Tails is going to get bodied because Tails is getting bodied. Oh, no, Tails not getting bodied. Fly, Tails. There you go. Rip us. No swag dash. We're at 43 rings. That's not a good amount of rings. We're at a good cycle, though, which I'll take. Cycle on the pistons. These pistons are scary because they will crush you. And you don't want to get crushed because getting crushed is bad. So we're going to go off to the left-hand side here. We're going to get in there nice and quickly. Going to get the lightning shield and we're going to transform. So again, supersonic plus lightning shield equals unlimited power. Unlimited rings, unlimited supersonic means the only thing that can kill you is falling down a hole or getting squished. Let's not do that. So let's not get squished here. Thank you very much. And we're just going to navigate our way through the level. Also, another effect with the lightning shield on these areas are those little arcs that you see. You can magnetize to those arcs, and we may see it at a section down here if it's on time. Yeah, we're not increasing the squish count. That's just mean. So we bet the arc, unfortunately. So we're going to become another crash test dummy. And then another very vertically based room with the gravity orbs is coming up next. Whee! Down we go. Oh, that's a spike. Don't do that. Do not do that. Thank you very much. And then spin. 1, 2. And then bounce, bounce. And this is the vertical room here. So up, up, up. On the spring. Big jump. Up. Oh, smooth as butter, that is. Into the final room where we get to have some more fun with the swag if the game ever lets me. Upside down running on walls because swag. Yeah, love that. Big jump. Nice. And then straight up here, hitting the second spring. Drop dashing over the mini spring there that you don't want to hit. Going to take the shortcut if I get a nice big jump, which I hope I will. Here we go. Not that big, but we can still make it. And jump, jump. In we go. Alright, so for those of you that know the stream, the boss coming up next has a shield and is invincible. We can't really do anything to speed him up. So, pick a number between 48 and 65. How many boings are we going to have against the boss when we bounce into him? We need to hit him 4 times when he becomes vulnerable each time. It's very easy, but I'm just going to count the boings now. So we were on 15 there. 15 boings. $27 boings. Ooh. Okay, 30 boings going into phase 1. So a nice round 30. Tails, I need you to fly, actually. If you could just fly here, like, that'd be grand. Because I've just realized Tails flying here is, like, the better way of doing that section. So we hit the missiles back, and then we need to get a load of more boings. Come on. 41 boings. He's going to his last one. This is going to be a low count. Oh, if you said 60 on the nose, you are correct. Supersonic wins by being 1 off. So now we have the super exclusive stage coming up. You only get this if you play as Sonic and get all the emeralds, or if you play the hidden mode Knuckles and Knuckles and get all the emeralds. So we have Heavy King taking the Phantom Ruby, and we have Eggman fighting over it. We have to hit both these bosses 8 times. Time is coming up on the final hit on Robotnik. I will let you know when it's coming up. And what we need to do for this game is we are supersonic. We can fly. We can also land on the ground down below us. There are infinite rings that come in here. I need to just go in there and hit them. Heavy King is the bigger threat here. Eggman, we literally just walk into away you go. Heavy King, to get a good time, we need to spin dash into his orbs and then try and get through without getting hit. So that was not a bad hit. And there you go. And then we spin dash. Oh, he's not being cooperative. So there's another hit, but it's fine. Not getting the insta hits that we need. So we're just rotating, and you can see the rings constantly appearing on the screen. Oh, I'm not doing very well at all on these. So now he's firing his orbs at us, but that's not a problem. Again, Eggman just appears. We just dunk him. There you go. Bye. Also, banger alert. I repeat, banger. Come on, Heavy King. Come here. There you go. That's the hit that you want. You want to hit about 2 orbs and then go in and hit him. So time is coming up on the final Eggman hit. You'll know it's coming up once Heavy King blows up. Banger. I think he's got 2 more hits to go. Okay, time is coming up on the next hit on Eggman. And time. And there you go, everybody. Sonic and Tails, good ending in whatever time Draco tells me, because I've not got any screens up. I only have chat. I want to say that's going to be like maybe a 56, 42.
You think that's a 56-42?
I do.
It's lower.
Ooh, that's a good thing.
It is a 55-54.
Yeah, I got sub 56 in a marathon. Booyah! I'm very happy about that. That is a good run. I apologize, and I put you for like 5 minutes ahead of schedule. But there are so many things that can go wrong if you don't put like an hour's estimate. Like
That
if
is
you
totally
fail,
fine.
if you fail the boss skips, like they do cost you like 2 to 3 minutes if you miss it. But that is a very nice time. I'm very happy that I got to show that off. So hopefully everybody enjoyed it. That's a great showcase. I'm happy about that.
Yeah. Thank you very much for that, dude. We are going to have a little bit of actual
Yeah, I need to unmute my mic. Yeah, I'm bad at this. Sorry, guys. So, okay. So, Froza is meant to be next with Advance Wars. But running a little late. Scheduling is stuff. So, the Freedom Planet guys have agreed to move their run up. So, we're going to be leaping straight into setup for Freedom Planet. So, this could take a few minutes. It's the first race that we're setting up for. But hopefully we'll be back fairly soon for Freedom Planet. Don't you guys go anywhere. If you like Sonic, you will love Freedom Planet if you've never seen it. It is the best Sonic fan game ever made, and I say that kind of jokingly, but you'll see what I mean, and it is an amazing run. And capping off Argick's run there as well, we also received another $25 donation from Cherokee, who just says, kill Slippy. So that is $25 to kill Slippy. That's the second donation we've got for kill Slippy. It's currently at $50. So if by tomorrow you want to see Lilat shoot down that damn frog in the run, then you guys need to put another $50 towards that by tomorrow. So thank you guys very much for the support so far. Please do continue to support. And we're going to go to an intermission just now, and we'll be back very shortly with Freedom Planet.
I'll have you know, Spark 2 is the better Sonic game.
No.
No, Freedom Planet's awesome. It's epic.